Fortnite's island is in danger. We're more than halfway to Season 2, and an earthquake is happening as early as next week. From new vehicles, storyline updates, and collabs, our first secret is happening real-time at Grand Glacier. It doesn't take long to realize the ice is starting to melt, the POIs like the crash plane are falling down the mountain. Once the earthquakes begin, we might see avalanches, more damage to the area, and even things getting discovered as the snow melts. I'll say this because one has already been made, a live event. Yeah, we've gotten used to there being one per chapter, but a countdown has been found in the files which only appears before an event. It's possible these earthquakes could be leading to more than a season, and that's already manifesting underground. Hidden deep in the sewers, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles lair will be appearing in a matter of days. On February 6th, this POI will be the start of Part 2, introducing a shredder through a mini battle pass. You'll also bring a new mythic to the game that works similar to the Kinetic Blade, not to mention there'll be plenty of pizza to eat thanks to an upcoming perk. Chapter 4 movement is back, by the way. Trust me, go and pick up an anvil launcher. What's so special about this thing? Well, Fortnite accidentally kept the old animations when holding it, so take advantage of this while you can, because it will 100% get patched. Epic doesn't fix everything though, just ask Grefg. His icon series is one of the coolest out there, just one problem, it looks nothing like him. The face model is questionable to the point where Grefg himself asked Epic to change it, and the funniest part, they straight up said no. But there's a secret movie reference hiding on the map right now. You know that cave with tons of loot? Well, it's the Coral Buddies lair, and this hideout has been updated with a hilarious Easter egg. They've kidnapped a gnome and tied him to the ground. If this reminds you of anything, you're probably thinking of Gulliver's Travels. This exact same thing happens in the book and the movie. That's just as ridiculous as what happens when you combine a grapple blade with dance moves. If you've got this in your hand and decide to break out an emote, you should probably get an ambulance ready because Fortnite will amputate your arm. On the bright side, there's a hidden change that no one's talking about. When Chapter 5 launched, we realized that every dumpster and porta potty was disabled. It went from a game mechanic to decoration overnight, and it's been over a month since we heard anything. Most players just assumed it was like this forever and moved on. But in the most recent update, Fortnite secretly fixed them, letting you teleport around as much as you want. No need to jump into a smelly sewer anymore, you can just hop in a porta potty. Oh, why is every hiding place so gross? Now recently, we were all taken by surprise when the item shop updated, only to reveal Part 2 of the Family Guy crossover. Everyone wanted to see Lois or Stewie, maybe Joe Swanson, and instead we were ambushed by the giant chicken? Well, I'm more focused on his emote where he uses a Peter Griffin punching bag. Turns out, if you keep using it over and over again, Peter's laugh is different every time. The last thing I expected to see in 2024 wasn't the Family Guy chicken, it was this insane announcement from Epic Games. Remember Fortnite on iOS? How about we bring that back? Thanks to a law in Europe, the Epic Games Store is coming to iOS devices later this year, and with it, Fortnite will be downloadable for the first time since August 2020. Now sadly it does include America right now, but it is a major step for the rest of the world. After all, Epic did lose like 70 million players when it was banned from the App Store. And if you remember a Fortnite crew, the February pack has been revealed. Say hello to Lana Lane. I'm sure she looks like some sort of weird fangirl of the llamas, but this is actually hiding a crazy secret. Lana is the same person from the vending machines. Her in-game description says she's the weapon-o-matic mastermind. It also turns out the Metal Gear Solid item has a hidden money pile. The stealth camo seems like a regular old Predator mythic, but there's a clue in the name. It's the EMP stealth camo. That means if you use it near a vending machine, it'll shut down, causing piles of gold to fly out. The best part, you can do this every 30 seconds and just rake in the money. If only you could spend that gold on the snowflake emote, because this is a super unique cosmetic. You ever heard the saying that no two snowflakes are the same? Well, they brought that idea to Fortnite because every time you play this emote, you'll cut out a different pattern like Peely or a llama. Okay, one of the strangest announcements of the year involves reality augments. We expected these to play an important role for the next couple of seasons, especially because they're still so new. Despite the fact that Epic have been working on new perks update after update, they might never release them, and last week we found out why. They revealed they're removing the augments milestone and reevaluating the feature entirely. Maybe Epic realized how much they would have to balance them every season and just stop while they were ahead. If you're like me, you probably logged into the game this week and saw the new FOV slider, only to be confused when it didn't work. I mean, we've been asking for this for like half a decade. Fortnite always told us they would never add FOV sliders to the game, yet here it is. Well, there's a catch. It doesn't work until you use a grapple blade or a shield. Things are getting weird when you look at the item shop. We're literally in the middle of winter, yet yet Halloween cosmetics keep appearing like Skull Trooper. Remember when this guy was one of the rarest skins out there? Well, now he is so common, they put him in the same item shop twice. How can you forget he was already in the store? Another thing they rushed to fix was an offensive sign hidden on the Fortnite map. At the start of Chapter 5, two roads intersected to create a really bad symbol, and Epic panicked, straight up deleting the road. We thought they would leave it there until recently when they secretly began working on it again, adding a road under construction. While we wait to see what Epic's doing over there, you can catch a glimpse of their next outfit. Recently, leakers found a couch co-op loading screen in the files. No one paid much attention to it, but maybe they should've, because you could find an unreleased skin hiding in the background. Among the teddy bear and llama, there is a raccoon wearing a jacket. Not only is this guy adorable, he was leaked in the surveys a year ago. With his appearance in a loading screen, he is now confirmed to be releasing. Someone who we've been expecting for years is Midas. Yeah, I'm kinda sick of getting baited, Epic. Recently, they updated an upcoming landmark called Midas's Yacht, Jules' drum gun has new animations, and there's an unreleased floors lava mode that literally name drops Midas. At this point, it is basically confirmed that he is returning in some capacity. I guess we'll have to wait to find out. Then again, we were also expecting the Formula 1 collab to drop. When Lewis Hamilton was coming to Fortnite, leakers also found a bunch of skins with every F1 team on it, from Red Bull to McLaren. They were fully completed and ready to release at the push of a button, and yet we waited and waited, only to find out they are now scrapped. Yep, Epic removed all trace of this from the files. Sadly, we won't see them, but you will be able to customize your boost effects. While turbo is active, smoke comes from your tires, and soon we'll have the option of buying different versions, like Starbeam, which looks insane. Imagine having this on your own personal battle bus. I cannot wait for this thing to release. And that's not the only new item on the way. Right now, we're getting at least 2 new jam tracks every week, and lately they have been awesome. Olivia Rodrigo, Glass Animals, Shawn Mendes, they keep dropping great artists, and that'll continue with a brand new leak. Turns out Industry Baby by Lil Nas X is coming to the game, so I guess Roblox isn't so exclusive anymore. Especially now that Fortnite has Lego. You can't get any bigger than that, and while playing, you might notice some brand new secrets. Thanks to the latest update, you can now get rid of any unwanted items with ease. Instead of dumping them on the ground, throw your trash into a campfire and they'll just be deleted. I recommend throwing all of your axes in there because they're straight up useless at this point. Instead, use a blue sword to cut down trees. They don't have durability, and surprisingly, it's the fastest way to chop them down. It makes no sense, but do it. Hopefully, we'll be able to fix that problem ourselves when mods come to the game. I'm not kidding. Epic is working on custom mods for LEGO Fortnite, which they secretly revealed in a questionnaire. The survey also dropped that potential DLC is coming. I'm guessing that'll be like Minecraft, where you can buy a SpongeBob SquarePants pack and stuff like that. You gotta appreciate the work they put in. Jam tracks are a new type of emote, but while you're jamming with friends, you can dance without interrupting the song. Because of this, you can't hear the emote's original music. Instead, Fortnite secretly changes the speed of your dance to match the jam track. How cool is that? A cosmetic that surprised everyone has been discovered in the files. Leakers have found Icon series emotes for very popular songs like Domino by Jessie J. They also found emotes for New Year's Eve and Winterfest. Just a little late to the party there, Epic. All of the snow-themed content is around the corner. One cosmetic has been shelved. Epic was making a traversal emote that would let us use a snow machine, pushing it around while Winterfest Wish played. Even though it's removed, leakers were still able to get it working in Lego form. Check it out. Even the ageless explorer was more prepared for winter, and it turns out his outfit has an incredible detail that no one's noticed. If you equip his backbling and pickaxe, they secretly react to each other. That's a lot of secrets of Fortnite Chapter 5, but if you check out this video, there's even more collabs, items, and so much more we covered. Click on screen right now. It's been Tommy, and keep it here on Top 5 Gaming.